Yo, what's good, y'all? This is your boy Checo G, aka El Buca 17. For those of y'all who know me in the PS4, big ups to the homies, big ups to everybody. Yo, um, pretty much the whole clan recruiting thing, it worked out pretty fucking well. I mean, right now it's pretty late. It's pretty late right now. It's like 2, almost 3 in the morning right now, and we still have people playing. We have 4 people playing. I mean, that's still pretty good. You could still go into a nightfall. You could still go do this and go do that. But my main concern was at a certain time of the day, at the peak of the peak hours of activity, I want to have at least 25. And I think I accomplished that goal. We did hit 97 members, 97 clan members, as you can see up here. We hit 97 clan members. That's a shitload of clan members. I mean, of course, not everybody is being as active as I want them to be, but I can't help that. But the way I can help it is by, I mean, I already announced it in the clan chat on Bungie.net. If you want to join the clan, by the way, be sure to look us up on Bungie.net or on the Bungie Companion app, simply as Nine Halls of Death. Just send your request, and I'll be sure to be on top of that as soon as possible. But before then, I just wanted to explain exactly what happened here, and for people who have not watched this video. So basically, what my whole idea was to recruit 100 members, half newbies and half experienced, so that the people who are just coming into the game are having people who are just getting bored of the game. You know what I mean? Like, you want to balance those out, because if you have a bunch of people at 335 who have nothing left to do, they are going to do exactly that, nothing. So pretty much the reason for this being is, you know, the lack of content that Bungie decided to not put in this game. Of course, there's a lack of content to those with clans. That's something that people don't quite understand. And I wanted to explain that a little bit as well. Now, a lot of people have a clan right now. Most of the population in Destiny, I would say, has a clan now. If you don't have a clan, then you're probably new to the game. But most people have a clan. Now, those people that had a clan from the beginning of the game actually have had so many advantages over those people who did not have a clan. Now, there are I think now there's actually like 6 powerful Ingrams that you can get, not just from doing activities, but also from being in a clan. As you can see, there are 4 here that you can attain simply by completing the raid with a clan, doing a nightfall with the clan member, doing the crucible with the clan member, and finishing a 7-win ticket. So you can get losses on that. Like I did one run with a few guys. Big ups to Blue Jacob. I did a few runs with them. We got to the 7th final match, and we lost the match. So we had one loss, but the next match we ended up winning. So pretty much what happened there was, all you have to do is just get 7 wins on that ticket. You don't have to go flawless. You don't have to do any of that. All you have to do is get the 7 wins. Now, uh, this whole issue about people not having shit to do right now is in partly due to the clan thing, like I mentioned already. Now, you can't really do much to fix their way of thinking, because to them, they leveled up too fast. And I just don't think that they're putting into play and into position that they had a clan before then. Like I've had a clan since day one of D2. Day one D2. Now in D1 in Destiny 1, I started it on the 2nd year. towards the end of the second year. So technically, I was already really far into the game, and I had a lot to do. I showed up late in the game, so to me, I had tons of things to do. This One of the issues that this game's had since Destiny 1 has been that lack of content, and it's still the same way. It started the same way, except with one exception. There is no strike specific loot, and there are no random rolls. So that definitely, took a big chip off of the content. And then especially when you add clans and you have people already with the advantage of getting those extra powerful engrams, of course you're gonna hit 335, and then you're just gonna seem like, what happened? I just fucking, ran through this game. Well, I mean, put into context everything that's there to your advantage. Me, I can't say, like, I was already 335 by the fucking second week of, you know, of Curse of Osiris. So it didn't take me very long to hit 335. Um, a lot of the people that are having trouble getting to 335 is because they are stuck without a clan. And a lot of the people who are in a clan and are stuck on a certain level is because their clan is very inactive now. Their clan is not varied by experience and inexperience. So basically, the whole idea is you have to have variety. Because if you don't have that variety in there, the people that are playing in your clan will not be back. You know what I mean? A lot of the people that used to play in my clan are actually gone. Now, a few of the people, big ups to Kit and big ups to Jono, those are the two guys that are pretty much always there. Broken, he's got to work, he's got to do his thing. I understand, but these guys, Broken, Jono, and Kit, they've been there since day one. Even Jono has been there since before that, but he hasn't been in the clan. He used to be in another clan. But big ups to Kicked in the Cabals, by the way. But yeah, and Kit, I mean, Kit's been pretty much in the clan since Destiny 1. I started the clan year 2, but it was kind of towards the end of year 2, so it was almost at year 3. So, you know, I, I've known him since before then too. So I've known him for probably more than a couple of years now. So, you know, I have friends on this game now, and as I do in real life. Big ups to Haas and big ups to Evie, big ups to Fonzo, big ups to Jay Verse, big ups to Rob. Big ups to all my homeboys in Fort Worth and everywhere else, man. I got people all over the place. Big ups to everybody. But it's like I said, though. The people who are your friends are gonna stay. The other people, you don't really need them there. You don't really need certain people there. There are certain people who show up because they have no other means, so they show up unwillingly. They probably don't even want to play with you or anything like that, and they probably just want to play solo. And I mean, it's cool too, as long as they're active. But if they're not active, then you got to get rid of those people. A lot of people, they just come and go. They tell you this and they tell you that, but you have to moderate that. And you have to be on top of all of that. And you got to make sure that your clan is active, because at the end of the day, whoever the founder is, let's say there's two founders, there's one founder. The only person who's doing something, that's the only person who should be considered the clan leader, the founder, the everything. Me, in this case, I do everything. I send invites out. I know Kit and Jono help me, but besides Kit and Jono, those are only two people who are actually trying to help me every now and then. So I had to do something, and this method worked really well for me. And there is a lot of things to do still in this game. It's just like I said, some people got the advantage of being in a clan and they leveled up too quick and they forgot that they are in a clan and they're getting extra gear. So my point is, this game is still very big and it still has a lot of things in it that, I mean, of course, everybody knows Destiny 1. They didn't drift too far away from Destiny 1. They kind of made it the same except with a few exceptions. So those few exceptions were making that game last longer. They took those few exceptions out and now the game is a little shorter for people. And then on top of that, they added extra advantages to those in clans. So there goes your content, your lack of content right there. So for those people complaining that there's nothing else and it's too short and all this, remember that you were in a clan and that you got extra loot. So don't forget about that. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about that for a little bit and kind of give you a lot of the things that are going through my mind as I also, you know, invite people to the clan. Because I want you to kind of get an idea of how to go about your own clan. And I'm not trying to tell you how to run your shit. I'm just trying to give you a few of my ideas. Let's say if you don't have people in your clan, well, my idea was to go into the tower, go through each guardian in that tower, and figure out which one of those people I wanted in the clan. That's exactly what I did. For a week straight, I looked into as many. I've looked probably into more than 300 people. I've invited more than 300 people, probably like around 300 people into the clan. So it's a lot of people that I've invited, into the clan, and it's a lot of time that it took to do that. So, but anyway, that's pretty much that for this. I hope that you guys can take something from it and apply it to your own clan. And but yeah, that's that for me. I'll check you guys later. I hope you enjoyed, and peace out.